Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. So today we are going to learn about batch operating system. Okay. So first let's understand the term batch operating system. See, batch means a group of similar things collected together. Okay. So batch means similar things collected together. Okay. Similar things collected together. Similar things collected together. Okay, so basically operating system means OS. So OS is the software that manages the computer hardware and software and allows programs to run. Okay, so basically a batch operating system is a type of OS where similar jobs or tasks are collected into a group called a batch. Okay, and then the computer processes them one by one automatically. Okay, so basically the key thing to note here is like you don't interact with the computer while it is running the batch. Okay, so basically how does it work? See, imagine you are in the kitchen. Okay, you have to cook 10 dishes. Okay, see, you are in the kitchen. Okay, kitchen. Okay, so basically you have to cook 10 dishes. Okay, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10. See, okay, so instead of cooking one dish and waiting for someone to tell you what to cook next. Okay, so basically you collect all the dishes in order and start cooking them one after another. Okay, see, imagine you are in the kitchen. Okay, you are in the kitchen, you have to cook 1 2 3 4 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10. Okay, so basically instead of cooking one dish and waiting for someone to tell you to what to cook next, you collect all the dishes in order. Okay, and start the cooking them one after another. Okay, okay. So basically that's exactly how a batch operating system works. Like jobs are collected in a queue and executed without stopping for user input. Okay, so basically jobs jobs are collected in a queue. Okay, queue and executed without stopping for user input. Okay, user input. User input. Okay, jobs are collected in a queue and executed without stopping for user input. Okay, now let's see key feature. See, first one is no user interaction. Okay, while the job is running, you cannot interact with the computer, it works automatically. Second one is job grouping, like similar tasks are grouped together for efficiency. Third one is efficient for large tasks. It is very good for processing lots of data at once, like payroll or bank transactions. Then, job scheduling. In job scheduling, the OS decides the order in which jobs will run using something called a job queue. Okay. Then, automation. Everything runs automatically once jobs are submitted. Okay. See, like, let's take an example. Imagine a company that needs to calculate salaries for all employees at the end of the month. Okay, see, see, imagine a company that calculate, needs to calculate all employee salaries for all employees at the end of the month. Instead of calculating salary for each employee, okay, each employee, manually the company collects all salary calculation as a like batch and runs the computer program to process them all automatically. Okay, see, so basically company company collects all salary all salary all salary calculations as a batch as a batch, and runs the computer program to process them all automatically. Okay, and let's see another example, like bank transactions or generating monthly reports. So basically these tasks can be processed in batches without user interaction. Okay, so remember, see, like basically batch os, okay, means process jobs in batches one after another, no interaction while running, then efficient for large repetitive task. Okay, so basically it's simple, automated, and saves a lot of time for big task. Okay, so basically batch os is processes jobs in batches one after another, no interaction while running, efficient for large repetitive task. Okay, thank you.